So what is going on, folks? Welcome. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, I am Kayla, and if it is not, then absolutely welcome to the jungle, baby. So yeah, everything over here is raw, unfiltered, unedited, including Ash Your Hands. I told y'all, I promised y'all that at one point I may show up with Ash Your Hands, and here you go. So I wanted to show, I need to decorate this A5 day designer that I have. It's something about the A5 layout or the day designer layout that I really like. Not to mention, y'all, I did set this up. I did set up this traveler's notebook, and I was just talking on Instagram about how this weekly that I drew out, like, it's just not, my brain is just not loving it. And so I haven't referred to it. So it's not a good planner if you're not looking at it, right? It doesn't work. So that defeats the purpose. So I didn't set up this day designer on purpose because I was like, okay, it'll force me to use what I already set up. Yeah, no, whatever. I don't know who came up with that. It was all fake news. So with that being said, this was last week, and I actually did use this. Y'all see? Like, I used this. I got things done. No, that wasn't last week. That was first week. This is last week, and I used this. This is fountain pen. This is the probably the Uniball Zinto pen. It's not a Uniball, it's a gel pen. And this is a fountain pen. And it does have just a tiny smidge on the back side, but I was like, you know what? Whatever. I like my fountain pens. And I don't know if y'all can see that little shimmer in this black. And I like shimmer inks. So every fountain pen ink that I have will have a shimmer in it. If it don't shimmer, I don't want it. So, oh yeah, so you can see this green. This is a Colorverse on this side. And this is Colorverse and the Tom's ink on this side. So I have this Sweet Kawaii Design November kit. And it is so, this is the itty bitty kit subscription. And there are so many stickers in her setup, like so many stickers. I love it, but it just forces me to figure out how to actually use all of these stickers, because although I love seeing decor, I like seeing decor in other people's planners because I normally am not I don't think I do a great job with decor. So we're just going to set this up so that I can use this, because I got stuff that I need to do, and I'm trying to rely on my memory. And honey, I don't know if any of y'all are dealing with perimenopause, but that ain't safe for nobody to be dealing with their memory. Hold on, I gotta find my tweezers. I'm sitting here under my heated blanket because here in Florida, say what you want, it's cold. Me and Rhonda argue about this often. It's always cold. I always feel like it's cold. So I think I am going to see how these stack up in here. And maybe I'll use these if I can get them to lay how I want them to lay. I think I can make that work. So I'm going to use these. I tend not to use like the same sticker throughout the entire planner. I don't know, I mean, like entire weekly. So like some of these I have the pumpkin, and some of them may not. I don't know why I do that. I don't know that there's a rhyme or reason to it. I just do it. So if y'all follow me over there on Instagram, then you know my saying, don't judge me, judge mama, because I don't know why I do this. So I'm just going to lay some of these things down. I'm trying to make this video under 20 minutes, so, or under at least 15, so they don't take 40 days and 40 nights for it to upload. If you deal anything on YouTube, then you know everything takes 40 days and 40 nights, especially when it is long. So I am trying not to do that to myself. So I have those down. These stickers, these kinds of stickers right here, I think I'm gonna put on my daily versus putting them on here, although they would probably be super cute on here. Let me see. Oh yeah, see, nope, it won't fit all the way. So I did use it here, and that's why I didn't do the rest of them. Nope, I don't like it. So we're not going to do that. So I just use these stickers right here on my daily like I had initially thought that I would. And now we just need, what I got going on this week, y'all. I had to pay some people. I had to cancel our car insurance. Car insurance is so stupid and it's so expensive. And we don't even use our car insurance because fortunate enough we haven't had any accidents or any tickets. And I'm not sure why our car insurance keeps going up to some stupid amount of money. So I'm put this car insurance right here because I did cancel it and I did get it done. So I'll just put that right there. And what else do I need to do this week? So man, I already did the laundry, so I don't have to worry about that. It's not a pay week. Maybe I'll use this little guy because I do have a book club meeting Saturday. Every other Saturday we are reading. Oh goodness, what are we reading? I'm gonna have to let you know in comments what we're reading, but we are reading a book, and we meet every other Saturday in order to talk about the book because it has one of those things in the back where it's questions for you to process and ponder. It's a religious book by this lady. What is the name of this book? And I don't have my Kindle, so I can't provide that information. And see, this is why it takes me so long because I can't never figure out what I want to do. All right, let's put a hello weekend down here because some of you do these like playing with me so beautifully and y'all spreads be looking so nice. And I think that's what I love about all of this stuff is that your spread ends up looking like being a representation of who you are. So if you have like a super nice spread and all that stuff, maybe that you are just like a really neat person and your spreads are always going to be super nice and put together. But if you are a chaotic wild child like me, sometimes your spreads may not have no rhyme or reason and it just looks like a huge sticker collage. Because sometimes, honey, that's exactly what my spread looks like, a huge sticker collage. But I'm here for it. I like it. I like looking back at it. I like looking and saying, okay, this is what happened. This is what was going on this week. And it makes me smile. I guess that's all I got to say about that. So there are a few habits, maybe 2 or 3 main habits that I like to track. And so I just thought about this, so I'm going to put those right here. There's probably 2 main habits. So I'm just going to put these 2 right here because I never know really how to use these stickers for real. So this just sounds like it's a good place to put these right now. So guess what? That's what I'm doing. And I love these stickers so much because they just lift up so easily. So whenever I mess up and I need to replace it, or like me in good Kayla fashion, I decide I don't want to use that planner at all and I want to take all the stickers that I laid down out and put them somewhere else. These stickers are great for that. These stickers are perfect for somebody like me who is very indecisive on what planners to use. And so therefore, I just have to take it out. Whatever. So I am going to put this right here. Why? I don't know. Looks good. Looks like a great place to put it. I don't even know what's going on that day. So there's that. And then I feel like I need something over here, but I don't know what that is. So I have these stickers. Am I expecting something? Oh, I am expecting some happy. Am I expecting some happy mail? I am. So I ordered some stickers from Pookie Bear, I believe it is. And the stationery, not the UPS people lost the packages. So she has to resend out like 40 orders because they cannot find them. They never scan them in. The tracking is off. And so she said she'll send them. And if we so happen to get them, just keep them. And then she was also going to be sending like a generous, I guess, coupon in it because it was something that we ordered during the last PBC sale. And I was like, oh, that was sweet of her because she didn't have to do that. Like the only thing that she owes us is the order. So to go above and beyond to send additional things out of, and it was something that was completely out of her control. I thought that was super sweet, and I am a sucker for really great customer service. And so the fact that she is doing that, I was like, okay, she just earned herself a new customer, because this was the first time that I was ordering with her at a recommendation of one of the planner besties. They was like, yeah, I use her, and then she had these Labubu stickers that were dressed up like Jason and Freddy Krueger and all that stuff. So if you know me, you know that was like my whole vibe. And I was like, okay, got to get those. So I ordered those from her. And so that's what I'm waiting on. And some of you may say, well, are you still going to use them because Halloween is over? Absolutely. Halloween is year round. We only have a specific month for those of you who don't realize that Halloween is year round. So there's that. And I'm not a huge coffee drinker at all, but I typically put these down here and then I put something over it. Like I may put an appointment in here or some kind of quote or something that I like. I'll put that in here. I don't even know what to do with these. One day my decorative skills are going to be like top tier, and you're gonna be like, ooh, Kayla's decorating skills have really improved. And I'll be like, thank you so much. So I don't know what else to do with this. So I think this is all that I'm gonna put on here, and then I'll go in and fill out the rest of it, because there's something about coming back and like looking at the things that you were able to get done that just really excites me. And these are also sweet Kawaii Design, the itty bitty kit, so they fit nicely in here. Let's see, did I put anything else in here? Oh, and I think these are probably some Happy Planner stickers. But I like looking back at this and seeing what it looks like. So I'll go in and fill in the rest of this, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't, and share if you haven't, with friends and family, and even those y'all may not care for. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Goodbye.